Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring, My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
One second, ladies and gentlemen. We have run into technical difficulties, apparently. Now we're good. All right, welcome everybody to the Ruff-Neck Racing Dirt Series. We are at the dirt track at Charlotte this evening for week number 10, I believe. Yes, race number 10 here in the Dirt Series. Looks like we have 10 drivers so far that have entered the session. These guys have about 2 minutes left of practice, and then we'll get some qualifying done, and then we'll go heat racing. About 10 seconds left in practice here, and these guys will get qualifying. Hopefully tempers have cooled down since last week. We had a very unpopular move made. The drivers weren't too happy about it. The field was inverted last week, and yeah, the drivers were not happy about it. You've got guys fighting for a championship, and just out of nowhere, week 9, the field is inverted, so the drivers were not happy about that. Hopefully, people are in better moods today, and we have a good, clean race for you guys. Go ahead and take a look at the points here. So after last week, Quentin Fischlin has taken over the top of the standings with 360 points. Cole Wagoner is 6 points back with 354. Joey Brewer with 348. Matt Worrell with 322. And Jimmy Powlin with 310. That'll be your top 5. Keaton Holder is a 3-time race winner here in the Roughneck Dirt Series. He's sitting in 6th at 292. In 7th, you have Matt Barker, who, from what I'm seeing, is, I guess, playing wrestling games is more important than racing, but, you know, it is what it is. Caleb Simmons in 8th, Gage Lovelace in 9th, and Jeff Scott will round out your top 10 in the points. Go ahead and take a look at the race info here as Joey Brewer lays down his qualifying lap. As I stated when we first came on the air, this is week 10 here in the Roughneck Racing Dirt Series. We are at the dirt track at Charlotte, right down the road from us, Wilkes County boys. Want to give a special thanks and shout out to James Wagoner Welding, our primary and only sponsor here at Ruff-Neck Racing. James Wagoner Welding is a family-owned and operated business. We specialize in custom-built truck beds and offer frameworks of all types, located in North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. If you need a truck bed, if you need framework done, give James Wagoner Welding a holler and he will take care of you. All right, here's your qualifying results for the race at Charlotte. Keaton Holder will start on the pole. Michael Clark second. Cole Wagner in third. Brian Chrisman in fourth. Aaron Bullins in fifth. Andrew Smith in sixth. Joey Brewer in seventh. Jimmy Rowdy Pyland in eighth. Caleb Simmons in ninth. And Quentin Fischlin in 10th. As these guys get lined up here and get fired up, ready for heat number one. Should be some good racing here today at Charlotte. These guys are 2 or 3 races left in the season. You're going to see some good hard racing here. Everybody's trying to get as many points as they can. Everybody's chasing Quentin Fischlin at the moment. We're having some technical difficulties here in the booth. Our race control and my partner in crime, Penguin, is having some issues, so he's trying to get his stuff rebooted and fired back up and ready to go here. Pace truck hits pit road. These guys are about to go green flag racing here. I expect a battle as soon as that green flag drops here. You've got Michael Clark up front with Keaton Holder to his inside. It should be a good battle. We take a look back here in 6th. You got Andrew Smith. The number 9 of Brian Chrisman running his second race here in the Roughneck Dirt Series. And every race, it seems we're talking about right here between about 4th to 7th is where the battle has taken place in every race we've watched this year. You see, ooh, Andrew Smith gets a little, almost gets into the 9 there. See that 24 machine of Quentin Fischlin here trying to work his way up to the front of the field. I'm not sure what happened to Quentin Fischlin. He was on the track and then not sure if he had a blink there or what happened. He was there, then he was gone, now he's back. White flag waves. This is the last lap of the first heat. Keaton Holder is your leader right now, followed by Michael Clark. Can Michael Clark get that lead back and have himself a good starting position in the feature event here this evening? Keaton Holder will hold on to win heat number 1, followed by Michael Clark. Cole Wagner in 3rd. Aaron Bullins in 4th and Joey Brewer in 5th. Let's get your heat 1 results here. Keaton Holder holds off Michael Clark to win the first heat. Michael Clark will finish 2nd. Cole Wagner in 3rd. Aaron Bullins in 4th. Joey Brewer in 5th. Quentin Fischlin in 6th. Andrew Smith in 7th, Caleb Simmons in 8th, Brian Chrisman in 9th, and Jimmy Rowdy Pyland in 10th. All right, so one heat race straight to the feature. We're not messing around today. We're just gonna get out here, get the laps done, and load them up, head to the next track. I don't know if I can get a grid here for the... Yep, SDK says, nope, you don't get a grid. "30 laps here at Charlotte." The guys kept it caution free there in that first heat. Green flag is going to wave here at Charlotte, and we are racing here 30 laps in this feature event. Keaton Holder with a good jump out front. Oh, we've got some beating and banging towards the back of the field. We've got the 22 and the 24 touching doors. Everybody's able to keep it straight and keep rolling. We talked about the points before the race took place. You got Cole Wagoner right here running in fourth right now. He needs to do everything he can to stay in front of the 24 for this race. He needs a good points night to try and regain that lead here in the Dirt Series. Caution comes out. Let's take a look at the replay, see if we can figure out what happened here. We're riding on board of the 29 machine of Jimmy Pilen. Oh, makes contact with the 62. I believe that was Joey Brewer. Correct, it was Joey Brewer and Jimmy Pilen made contact there, and Jimmy gets turned around and caution waves. I don't think Jimmy should have too much damage there. It looked like they just bumped a little bit, and Joey's car didn't give, but Jimmy's did. Turned him around. He's still moving. I don't see much visible damage. I believe Jimmy will be okay. Take a ride with the 14 machine of Andrew Drewski Smith here. Let you guys see what the drivers are seeing. Aaron Bolins tried to make a move to the inside, was not able to keep Keaton Holder behind him. These guys are starting to get a little rowdy here. Oh, we've got contact in the back of the field. Everybody's able to keep their cars straight. That 24, Quentin Fishland's looking to make his way up throughout the field. He makes contact with the 9 of Brian Chrisman there. You're going to start seeing some real aggressive driving here. These guys, like I've stated many times, they're trying to get as many points as they can throughout these last 3 races. As you see Michael Clark there in the 13 trying to put some pressure on the 97 of Keaton Holder. Aaron Bolins in that 21 machine looking to take advantage of any mistakes are made by these 2 in front of him. There he goes. He shoots to the inside of the 13 of Michael Clark. These guys have reached the halfway point of this race. 97 of Keaton Holder is still your leader, followed by the 13 of Michael Clark. Aaron Bolins running in 3rd, Cole Wagoner in 4th, and Quentin Fishland round out your top 5. Thirteen of Michael Clark looking to make a move on the inside. He pulls off the slow, and these guys are just going back and forth. Keaton Holder and Michael Clark putting on a show here in the lead. Here comes the 13 again, going to try the inside. Oh, we got somebody turned around there. Like Caleb Simmons stuck on the track there. Let's go back and take a look, see if we can figure out what happened. It's like Caleb Simmons just battling with the wall there. These guys do have unlimited fast repairs, so he'll be able to get that fixed up and get back out on the track. The battle has been up front, though. You've got Michael Clark and Keaton Holder really going back and forth. Looks like these guys will have a single file restart here. The pace truck dips off the track. We're about to go back green flag racing. '13 with a big jump there. You see the 24, Quentin Fishland launched that thing on the inside line. Got Andrew Smith battling with the 9 of Brian Chrisman for that 6th position. Quentin Fishland's able to get around. I believe that was Cole Wagoner. Yes, it was Cole Wagoner. Cole Wagoner and Aaron Bolins. You got Andrew Smith here looking to crack into that top 5, trying to get around the 21 of Aaron Bolins. But here comes Brian Chrisman to the inside of the 14. So we take a look at the leaders here. Michael Clark, Keaton Holder. The white flag will wave. This is the final lap here at Charlotte. Can Michael Clark hold off Keaton Holder and get the win here at the dirt track at Charlotte? And he does. Michael Clark gets it done here in Charlotte with Keaton Holder in 2nd. Quentin Fishland drove from the back to the front to get a podium finish. Cole Wagoner will finish 4th. Andrew Drewski Smith comes away with a top 5 in his 2nd race back in the dirt cars. Brian Chrisman in 6th, Joey Brewer in 7th, Caleb Sendit Simmons in 8th, Aaron Bullins in 9th, and Jimmy Rowdy in 10th. So we get the feature results pulled up here. As I stated, Michael Clark comes away with the win today in Charlotte. Keaton Holder in 2nd, Quentin Fishland in 3rd. Cole Wagoner in 4th, Andrew Smith in 5th, Brian Chrisman in 6th, Joey Brewer in 7th, Caleb Simmons in 8th, Aaron Bullins in 9th, and Jimmy Rowdy Pylan in 10th. Let's drag the race winner, Michael Clark, in, have a little chat with him. Michael, this is Tim up in the booth. You got a copy? Hell of a job today, Michael. It looked like the battle was mostly up front. Did you know coming in that it was going to be a battle with Keaton Holder? Because that's what we saw all 30 laps.
Teammates, they're really fast, so I knew it was going to be one of us 3 that secured the win. I wasn't expecting it necessarily to be me. I put in a lot of laps, just testing and making sure that I'm ready to go for this. So Car felt really good. He got in the wall there a couple times. He was definitely faster than I was, and he had a little bit of damage there. It slowed him down, but I knew it was going to be between one of us three.
Well, job well done. I had a blast calling it up here, watching you guys go back and forth. It was exciting to watch. I'll give you the floor. You can thank whoever you want to. Give you shout outs. The floor is yours, sir.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Magilla Ace Speed Shop, Sweet Victory Apparel, Spartan Transportation, WR1 Sim Chassis, Bilstein Shocks, TAC 3 Defense, VLR, Keaton, Shift Sim Sports, and then Crazy K Graphics.
Roger that. Well, congratulations on the win. We'll line them up and do it again next week. That should definitely help you out in the points. I believe that's, what is that, 2 or 3 wins now this season?
I believe it's 2. I was close last weekend. I tried my best to get up there and for that last lap pass, but just couldn't secure the win. But I believe that's maybe 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure. But some good runs.
Absolutely. You got it done today, and we look forward to seeing you on the track again next week. So congratulations. Go enjoy it, brother.
Yes, sir. See you there.
Keaton, this is Tim up in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Hell of a job, Keaton. It was, as I was saying to Michael, I had a blast watching you two just absolutely battle for, it seemed like, the entire race. Did you know going in that was going to be who he's going to be battling with?
I had a feeling. I knew he was quick in the heat race, and I just knew he was going to be up there with me the whole race.
Well, how did the track feel? Just give us your thoughts on the race, on how it went. We didn't see as many cautions as we saw last week. I believe tempers had cooled down a little bit from last week. Just your thoughts on the race and how you thought it went.
I thought it went good. It was a little slick in 1 and 2. You had to run up right against concrete. And then in 3 and 4, there was a little slick line through the middle, so you had to try to run either below it or above it. But I had a good race. About halfway, I got too high and hit the wall. The spotter said I had wheel damage. Then that was about the time Michael threw a slider on me. He did pretty good, though.
Yeah, it was a blast to watch. It was a blast to call. Congratulations again on that second place finish. I'll give you the floor to give your shout outs, whoever you want to say thank you to.
I'd like to thank Magilla C Speed Shop, Sweet Victory Apparel Company, Johnson Speed Shots, and then Shift Sim Sports, and then y'all for putting this thing on.
Absolutely. It's our pleasure. Thank you, Keaton. Go enjoy the second place finish, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
See you.
Quentin, this is Tim up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
How's it going, man? Come away with a podium finish. You start near the back and drove your way all the way to the front. Your thoughts on the race? How you thought it went?
I just pretty much screwed myself in qualifying and put myself in that position. I got in the wall coming to the line on the second lap, and that's pretty much put me behind the 8 ball to start the whole day. I was like, this is going to be a long one. But I was able to make moves and just be patient and keep my nose clean and get up there.
Absolutely. Did an awesome job working your way up through the field. Thoughts on the race itself? How the track felt? All of that? Just give us your expertise on how everything felt tonight.
Turn 1 and 2 had a lot of grip, but 3 and 4 got really, really slick there. You almost had to slide all the way across it to the moisture, and it made it a little difficult to get back to the gas. I just want to say sorry to Cole if I got into him at all. I don't know if I didn't leave him enough room when I slid him or what happened. I don't know. I mean, I was just trying to go, and yeah, 1 and 2 the track was really fast, and you could run the top or the bottom. 3 and 4 was kind of treacherous.
Well, you got it done. You came away with a podium finish. That'll definitely help you. We'll have to take a look and see what the points do after they update. But I know before this race started, you were at the top. think we've got
Yeah.
two or three races left.
I
So
believe we
know-
have Lanier and Fairbury.
and you're should be right up top. So I know you're going to keep showing up and keep battling for that dirt championship. I'm going to give you the floor. Any shout outs, any thank yous you want to throw out there?
None right now. I mean, just got to keep on going in consistent races and hopefully win this championship.
Absolutely. Well, we're grateful to have you. You're an awesome driver. Quentin, go enjoy this third place finish, and we'll see you next week, buddy.
Sounds good. See you guys then.
All right, once again, here is your final results from the dirt track at Charlotte here in week 10 at Ruff-Neck Racing Dirt Series. Michael Clark was your winner tonight. Keaton Holder was in second. Quentin Fishland in third. Cole Wagoner was in fourth. Andrew Smith in fifth. Brian Chrisman in sixth. Joey Brewer in seventh. Caleb Simmons in eighth. Aaron Bullins in ninth. And Jimmy Pollen in 10th. And once again, we'd like to thank our sponsor, James Wagoner Welding, for everything that they've done for this league since we asked them to come on board. We couldn't do it without them. And let's end this evening with a little message from James Wagoner Welding.
Ruff-Neck Racing would like to thank our sponsor, Wagoner Welding. Wagoner Welding is a family-owned and operated business located in North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. They specialize in custom-built truck beds and framework of all types. You can reach them at 336-670-3427 or visit the shop located at 446 DeHart Church Road.
You can see the writing on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah.